I need some help. I need Victoria Moore. Please come up here, and Ken Young. Come on, Ken. You can run now, can you? I'm going to set a little backup here for you. It's Culture Saturday, and one of the things we're doing today is also reminding the organization the importance of respect for the individual. So it's awfully fitting that this particular award is being given. And we hired Victoria into the U.S. Wal-Mart pricing team last summer. And in her very first quarter of working for our pricing team, her peers voted her pricing manager of the quarter. So we knew we had good talent, and her peers clearly saw that as well. In late December, early January, Wal-Mart International approached me and asked if they could borrow Victoria for 2 weeks and send her to Wal-Mart India. And it had to do with her skills and abilities in some of our systems and analytics, that they knew that she had the skills that they needed to get something up and running at Wal-Mart India. So effective next Friday, she's headed to India for a couple of weeks. And I know she's also got a return trip coming back. But also in November, Victoria demonstrated, we used the word shocking level of responsiveness in our pricing team, and she demonstrated a shocking level of responsiveness. And the best way for me to capture for you what she did is to read the email that was sent to me shortly after. There's other folks involved, Dean Allen, Wal-Mart Security, 911 paramedics. But the letter goes like this. Hey, George, here's the situation. Victoria heard me yell at a guy to call 911. She was walking across the parking lot. She stopped what she was doing and ran over to where I had found Ken. That's Ken. I told her what had happened, and she was a former CERT member, and she checked Ken's vitals. He had collapsed and had been laying on the ground in the parking lot. Dean had never been in a situation like this. He says, I was very, very nervous and had no idea what to do. Victoria was calm, collected, asked me to turn Ken over on his side into a recovery position. At this point, Ken was not breathing, and he was starting to lose color in his face. During the entire time, Victoria was talking to Ken, trying to revive him. It had been at least 3 minutes since he'd fell, and he had not breathed since I'd been there. I asked if she knew CPR. She said yes, asked for me to roll Ken onto his back, at which point she lifted his neck, opened his airway, and initially offered him CPR. Following the instructions, Ken started breathing. Ken was revived. Paramedics showed up. Ken went to the hospital. Ken's with us today. Please join me. Please join me in awarding her the Sam Walton Hero Award.
Wow. I really don't know what to say. I know God has a plan for all of us, and I know He put me there for Ken that day. Walmart Mert, I had been Mert before I started this last time, and the training I received from Martha and David and the support I received from that team is why I knew what to do to help Ken.
We sure appreciate you. You certainly saved his life. I know you saved my life in the pricing team several times. You're going over to India to save their lives, and when you come back, we'll do your eval.
All right, if we could get Ken and his family back up here, because it's a big day for Ken. If you could help me congratulate Ken on his 20-year service with Walmart. Just a couple comments about Ken. I've had the opportunity to work with Ken since I got here, and I'd tell you, Ken came into Walmart 20 years ago as a horticulture buyer, one of the first. And today, Ken is a horticulture buyer at Walmart. A very unique thing to be in the same position 20 years. He's made a big impact on the company. And I tell you, oh, I forgot. We do have, wait till the next one. There you go. Nice jacket. Good looking family. And I think he's got a team shot there. But I think the biggest thing about Ken, he's made a difference in people's lives that he's touched here at Walmart. He's also made a huge difference in the industry and done a lot of change there. So, Ken, congratulations. You got a few comments?
Thanks, Doug. First of all, I'd like to introduce my family to my Walmart family. This is my wife, Joyce, 21 years married, and she's been with me all the way. Thank you. This is my daughter, Aubrey. She is my angel. She is a big help to me. My son, Cameron, is 16. He's 6'2", going on 6'3". I don't know when he's going to stop, but he's growing into a fine young man. And then my mother-in-law, June Stone. And I do love my mother-in-law very much. Thank you. But Doug, it's been a great 20 years. It just seems not too long ago I was talking to Terry Price about coming to work for Walmart, and at that time Al Johnson was in merchandising and Joe Hatfield was our GMM, and Ray Hobbs was our DMM, and Ray basically hired me, and it's been a great ride. I cannot think of another place where I would want to be if I wanted to be in the middle of the horticulture industry, Doug, than Walmart. I mean, you're in the middle of it all, whether it be shrubs and trees, whether it be foliage, whether it be bedding plants, potted floral. You're in it all every day, and I just love it. And I just can't think of another place where I would have liked to have spent my last 20 years. But it's been great. I'm very excited about the future, David. The plans we have to go forward and where the company is going. It's very exciting, and I'm just really looking forward to where we're going. We've got a great team in Department 56 and 16, and just looking forward to the future and what's in store for me. Hopefully, I'll be around for a while. Thank you.
You can tell that Ken's done well by the quality of the frame. We don't usually spend that much money on the